20 assists, 26 points for Matthew Morales. Very solid for his career beyond this season, but for this season he's playing well. Back on 5 goals, 7 assists, 12 points. Points to come later. We'll see how this goes tonight against Minnesota. His 23 points has been quite good. Troy Terry's been stuck on 5 goals, 8 assists for a while, so they're going to put him on the board. On the Colorado side, they're 15-7 and 2 third season, and 6-2 over their last 10. Eagle Rankin, all goals, 19 for 31 points. This is a tough game we expect to win. Thank you for the start of the brothers. It is New Jersey, it is major than that for the Canadians. We can't take New Jersey, I can't believe it. For New Jersey, they're 11, 10, and 1 overall. 4 and 6 in their last 10. Now, so with that loss against San Jose, Jack Hughes, 9 goals, 21 assists, 30 points, has been excellent. Luke Hughes has been excellent as well. He's got the advanced stats, but he's better than he's all the regular stats. 3 goals, 11 assists, 14 points for Luke Hughes. I don't know that he ends up in the conversation with Calder so much that mentioned in the third and fourth option after the Mariners every game this year, which is also nice. Pedersen, 10 goals, 22 assists, 32 points. And with Pedersen, he may not be scoring as the rate he was last season, or earlier in the season, but he was still scoring at roughly the rate he was last year. We're even up at the bottom of the night. Anyways, let me know your picks in the comment section below. Nice. Getting it like it.
Hello Survivors, this is Raphael, the creative director on The Long Dark. Thanks for joining me for today's update video. Today we're launching the 4th part of Tales from the Far Territory, our 8 extensions to The Long Dark's survival mode. Part 4 is called Buried Echoes, which is also the name of the second tale, referring to the mysterious continuation of Signal Flight from Part 2. In this video, I'll be walking you through all the new features and content we've added in Buried Echoes, as well as some free additions to the base survival mode, which also go live in today's update. The marquee addition in Buried Echoes is a new region for the Far Territory, called the Zone of Contamination. Accessed by road from Transfer Pass, the Zone of Contamination is a polluted wasteland, the site of the abandoned Lexington mine. Your exploration of the Zone of Contamination will be hindered by toxic fuels, chemicals, and industrial poisons left over from the abandonment of the mining operation, as well as the poor wolves themselves, poisoned and left behind, hungry and extra dangerous. If you travel through these toxic hazards, we think it has a great overall vibe and evokes the atmosphere of some of my favorite games, like Fallout and Stalker, beautiful and deadly, haunted by the stories of those left behind, and full of nooks and crannies just waiting to be discovered. We hope you enjoy exploring the zone. Fortunately, within the ruins of the Langston mine, a sprawling complex of industrial structures, abandoned equipment, an open pit, and an extensive base of tunnels buried deep under the mountain, you'll find a collection of safety equipment that can really help you out. The respirator will protect you from pockets of toxic gas going out underground and on the surface. Just keep an eye on the consumable canisters, as we know that the respirator can be much needed. There's also protective clothing, a miner's coat, pants, chemical-resistant boots, and a hard hat. Whichever one provides a different amount of protection against physical damage, wind, and moisture. As always, you'll trade these capabilities off against weight and other statistics. Take whatever you feel to be most useful. The Zone of Contamination isn't just home to toxic chemicals and poison wolves. Continue the story introduced in Signal Void. All the clues to the Zone of Contamination and uncover the next layer of the mystery of murder, security, and the strange events hinted at in the last tale. You'll journey throughout the zone looking for answers, and eventually, you'll find yourself in the heart of the mountain, trying to piece together the truth behind what happened here years ago. Buried Echoes hints at the Far Territory's dark past, and plays with the weird and mysterious tone of stories left untold, forgotten by history, and with the appearance of Aurora. You may be the last witness to these events. Playing through Buried Echoes will take you about 5 hours, and you'll need to have first finished Signal Void. So this is a pretty significant journey to mystery and into the past. So you dig in and enjoy the adventure. And don't worry, you can play Buried made out of material, the Travlon is a simple but robust tool for carrying large amounts of items across vast distances. With about double the capacity of your backpack, you can load the Travlon up with supplies, gear, fish, whatever you like, providing you apply the process of season rapid with you across the wintry landscapes of Great Bear Island. When pulling the Travlon, your movement is limited to a walk, and you sacrifice some responsiveness. So keep your eyes and ears open for wildlife that might be attracted to whatever it is you're dragging along with you. You might have to drop the Travlon quickly to deal with whatever threat comes along. And remember, the more you load onto the Travlon, the slower you'll have to travel. And of course, nothing can be easy in the long run. The Travlon can't go anywhere you can. You'll have to be careful on steep slopes, and passing through interior transition zone of mines or climbing up ropes will require dumping the gear and collapsing the Travlon carried with you, then recovering your items afterwards to continue your journey. This can create multiple trips and a lot of back and forth, so planning really well and balance the pros and cons of using the Travlon. On the whole, considering the characteristic trade-offs that you all know and love, we think the Travlon gives you a useful tool with great use of supply caches, safe effort, or just open house communication. Have fun with it. We've added a new risk to your long-term survival: security. Consider the big focus of the survival systems in the long run. But security is such a big part of the romance of long-term survival and frozen conditions, so we wanted to bring it into our survival sandbox. We also thought that it'd be interesting to introduce a new challenge to those of our players who enjoy really long-term survival and are looking for new risks to add challenge to their experience. How it works is fairly simple. Certain news are vitamin C. If you don't need enough over time, you begin to accumulate scurvy. Once you've crossed the threshold, that risk becomes scurvy. Scurvy is a tough affliction to deal with and introduces a series of long-term effects you'll struggle to overcome to be careful. Scurvy isn't something to worry much about in the early game, but if you're one of those survivors who routinely finds themselves engaged for more than hundreds of days, you'll want to plan for scurvy. Currently, scurvy is disabled by default in Cobra, but affects voyageurs, stalkers, and neutrals for experiences with scurvy history. Because we know dealing with scurvy might not be everyone's taste, we may include an option to disable it in the custom settings in a future update. But for now, we hope you'll try it out and see what you think. I'm not sure I can really tell you to enjoy scurvy, but hopefully you'll find that it's something new and interesting to your survival experience. Finally, what greater comfort in the frigid wasteland of the Canadian North than to be able to carry a flask of warm liquid with you? We've added the insulated flask to the game. Having a variety of colors and patterns, you can load multiple units of warm drinks like soups, coffee, teas, and so on into the flask and take it with you on your next day of trekking through the snowy forests of Great Bear Island. This means that if time takes long, you can stack multiple warm spots, hypothermia or frostbite day. Keep in mind that you can't mix things in one flask, so if you want to carry multiple and different warm fluids, you'll need to find and carry multiple flasks. Keep an eye out for the rare background transport flask. Now, all the stuff I've just shown you is really great, but the thing I'm truly the most excited about, to be honest, is something I've been wanting to see in the game for years. And because of a bunch of work the team has done to improve memory management and how we stream assets in the game, we've become able to finally visualize hand coverings. No more bare hands as you struggle to survive in the long dark. So now, when you wear hand coverings, you'll see that choice reflected whenever you see first-person actions in the game. Switch the hand coverings and the result is visible in the game. This includes the lower sleeve of whatever you're wearing on your arms as well. Seems like a small thing, but it was tough to pull off, and I'm happy we're finally able to make it happen. We're also working through an internal list of first-person interactions we've always wanted to improve in the game, to heighten the sense of immersion in the long dark, even beyond what players already can feel. With this update, we've added new harvesting animations to the game that reflect the tools we're using to harvest and the type of targets we're harvesting. We feel that these types of improvements can really enhance your sense of connection to the world of the long dark, and therefore also your sense of vulnerability as a survivor. We hope this just strengthens your feeling of being in the world and brings you a little closer to the harrowing survival experience you strive to get from. Before we close the studio for our annual winter holiday. This is an important opportunity for the team to rest up and spend time with loved ones in preparation for next year. I say this every year, and it always proves to be true. Next year will be the biggest one potential as a game. I want to take a moment to thank you for your support this year. I know that there are release cadence for Tales to defend the Venus Street of their new home, and it means a lot to me that most of you have been really understanding about us, and have given us the time and space we need to take heartfelt out to you with a significant set of features and content. I'll be sharing one more Dev Diary later in December before we take off for holidays. It'll be a very small tease wrapped in 5, which will be shipped in 2024. Beyond that, on behalf of the entire team at Yukon, we hope you enjoyed today's update and have a wonderful winter holiday season. All the best to you and yours, and see you again in 2024. Have a good night, and enjoy the wonderful
Shop Trail Appliances Black Friday sale now. Free delivery all the way and extra 1-year warranty. Trail Appliances.
Yeah, I learned a lot from last match, so I think I'll have a much better time this time around. All right, you guys need to stop talking about the race and drill. I will be the winner this time around. Last game was nonsense.
Whatever you say, Barack, let's see what you got. For reference, I am the pink color. Barack is the blue color. Donald is the yellow-orange looking color, and George is the red color. Ready to start up?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's start it up.
Go for it, Joe. I need to win Joe. Let's do this, boys.
All right, sounds good. By the way, I went ahead and got the candy store next, because why not?
That's perfect for King Donald. Hopefully I can end up being the winner.
Not if I can help it, Donald. You realize that I'm the favorite to win this game, right? How in the world are we supposed to win the tournament if a lot of us is left facing the rock?
Back.
Well, because the Abominator always gets the job done.
Oh, really now?
If this game isn't rigged like last game, then I should end up being the winner for this one.
Except last game wasn't rigged for us. I just flexed it out because that's what Papa Joe does. I'm curious to see how this game will end up. I'm trying to go for the 3-peat.
Okay, let's start the game. What are you going to do here, George?
Well, I'm going to pursue college this time around.
That's a good
I
choice.
still for the family and all, but if we need money to win in this game, then I will pursue that. Just know, boys, money is not how you win in the real game of life. Whatever you say, George, I think you'll be much better off this game, though.
At least you'll have a fighting chance. Let's see if it works out for you.
I have no other option here but to camp under the stars. I won't have the same luck as Joe last game in regards to dodging loans, so this is a no-brainer. You're not wrong about that, George. Joe got extremely lucky for dodging loans left and right last game.
Am I living in your head rent-free or something, Barack?
No, you are not. I just need to win this game. I haven't got this game ever since my coach job from last game. I need to win this.
I can't imagine what would happen if a thing like that happened again.
Yeah, let's not think about that. But when you look at that board, I got a high roll.
You better keep that up, Joe. Last game you were way too slow. Even I was falling in how slow you were going.
I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that Joe is not so slow again this time around. Let's see what jobs are available on this map.
Yeah, I've never played this map before, so I'm curious too.
The moment of things, let's see.
Okay, let's go through it. Whoa! Nice big dolphin. I'm definitely picking that one. I love ice cream boys.
I don't think that needs to be said, Joe. We know how much you love your ice cream.
Well. I guess you'll have an opportunity to play less than the rest of the job. When you do that, it's just settle with the game.
I would never go away from being an ice cream boy. That is the golden shot.
Joe, it's one thing to love eating ice cream, but being an ice cream sculptor is different.
I don't care. It's still ice cream.
All right, it's time for the Abominator to put in the work. My revenge on the right now.
If you're just focused on revenge a lot, I guarantee you won't get the result.
I guess we'll see you're out there, I'm sure that might be be careful for what you ask for Barack. Those jobs have a lot of taxes.
If you're like me, then that wouldn't be a problem. Persistence will rock. You better do
And guess what, boys? I got the $120,000 job. I told you that I'm going to win this game and that I am on my revenge run. Watch out. Okay, then when you keep cooking, how's that for some cooking, Joe?
Now that it's quite
I literally got a $50,000 bonus in addition with the best possible job from a bachelor to do. All right, then, Barack, you got a choice here to make. What's it going to do? I think it's pretty simple. I'm not going to be treated like some people and be susceptible to taking my loan. I'm going to play it safe and get my knowledge and business for free.
Although you started off well, but now it's a little bit more. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, I like how we're getting higher rolls here. Well, it's something towards that.
Seriously, Joe? Even though you won last game, you should be the last person to get the contract.
Last game was already in the past. I could definitely see that $120,000 salary was a long time.
I guess we'll see about that.
And of course, I think that job is a good thing doesn't want to win.
Is that what you want? Yeah, I don't know if you're capable of exploring Donald. Exploring requires you to do the one and
Barack, you're telling me to take a shot like that. It's literally illegal.
yeah, I'm going Donald on this one, Barack.
No one asked you to think
I really want to win badly, but maybe you should put it down a bit. I think you should just focus on your things.
Ignore it, boys. Let's see what job offers you.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to pay someone $50,000 though. And you just missed on my space. That's pretty lucky I'm not going to lie.
Okay, Barack, you really need to chill out. You literally just started the game.
All right, whatever you say. Let's see what job scores can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got the $120,000 day job.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I'm going to roll with the seashell jeweler. That sounds more fun. It's definitely higher paying than that top star job I had last year.
Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
serious right now, $50,000.
Well, that's not the start you want, but there's still plenty of time to turn this game around.
As long as all the players you, George, you should be fine.
It kind of sounds like you have it out for George Barack.
Maybe not. Who knows? Okay, well, there is no way I'm going to spend $100,000 on food when I only have $130,000.
Why not?
That's just stupid. Did you say it's a good question that logic, Donald? Maybe there's a reason why you haven't won this game yet. Well, I'm off to a good start. So far, I am the favorite to win this game.
Okay, Barack, it's only been 2 turns. You can't be saying stuff like that and don't forget to focus on the lead.
All right, George, just focus on yourself. Let's see what you do here.
Watch me then.
And of course, you always going to get a low number once again because that's all he does. I really buy one to start off with 50.
Okay, Donald. I was going to complain. You literally got 50,000 to jail. Thanks. Doesn't that benefit you? Don't ask questions like that to Donald, George. He's too dumb to understand. That being said, it's my turn to make something happen.
Okay, Barack, I'm getting tired of your trash talk. How about we put that on this for the week?
This guy's not missing one. Fine. Give me some time to think about whether or not I want to bet with you.
Whoa, hold on now, Barack. How's that third gone?
It's fine, Joe. My office still stands so we can accept it whenever they want, just as long as it's not towards the end of the game.
Well, what's Donald? Thank you for that. By the way, I'm going to a concert to become a fun guy in my right boys.
Hell no! How dare you take away my saying from when I went to multiple concerts last game, Barack?
Yeah, come on, Barack. Everybody knows that it's not cool to take someone else's saying you feel.
All right, whatever you guys say. That doesn't change the fact that I took the happiness crown. And I am right there for the knowledge crown. Better watch out.
I've heard enough from you, Barack. It's time for King Donald to make a statement.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you made a statement with the King Donald.
Piss off, Barack. Slow and steady wins the race. Do I need to remind you of that? You don't need to remind him, Joe. How about we focus on the fact how I just got the Welsh crown, and I don't plan on stopping there.
Not bad, Donald. You're starting off pretty well, but now it's going to be my turn to cook.
All right, let's talk more action, George.
You out of all people do not get to say that, Barack. You're literally talking the most out of the 4 of us.
It's fine, Joe. I'm just going to focus on myself, and hopefully I can end up with a better result than what I got last game.
I guess we'll see about that.
Well, how about you watch me then? Maybe then you'll shut your mouth for once.
Oh, really, George?
Jesus Christ.
You're going to do all that talking just to pay me $50,000? You need to get it together.
Yeah, I have no more words to say.
It's fine, George. Just move on.
All right, fine. Like always. I will stick with the marriage route since I lands on their space and gets a $50,000 bonus. They're lucky.
Correct.
But when you land on your space and get a $50,000 bonus, that's all skill.
Well, what do you know? You're finally starting to get it, George.
Since when did you and Donald swap personalities?
Hey, I'm still here, you know.
No one cares, Donald. It's my turn, and that's more important.
You're one to talk, Barack. You literally got a low number even though you've been talking smack all game long whenever someone else gets a low roll. And you also gave 50,000 to Donald.
Consider it as a handicap, Joe. I still got 100,000 from the bank anyway, so it's all good.
That last game really affects Hubba Rock.
What the hell are you talking about, Donald?
You can talk to someone. You know that, right?
Why does this have to be a therapy session every time I want to win in a game, huh? How about you guys focus on yourselves for a change?
As long as you're okay, Barack, then we can do just that.
Fact.
All right, let's just focus on Donald here and see what happens with him.
I think I'm doing just fine. Good thing I landed on an active space so I can get more attributes. This is a no-brainer. I'm going to attend a concert so I can work towards that happiness crown. A decision like that will go a long way, Donald. That's a smart move. In prior games, you would have picked the board game battle, but instead you're prioritizing yourself instead of forcing competition. Good job.
Yeah, that's definitely a productive turn, Donald. Hopefully I can replicate that for this turn of mine.
I guess we'll see if marriage is the right move here, though, George. I believe you should have gone with the single route since there are more opportunities for money.
I guess I learned by playing Barack. Being married and having a family represents who I am, so I don't want to have to go against that.
Don't worry about it, George. Picking marriage does not mean you will lose this game. Yeah, for real. Come on, Barack. If you're going to tell a part of the story, you should tell the whole thing. Maybe there are a few less salaries you can get, but you'll have more opportunities for getting happiness attributes. Hence a higher chance of you getting the happiness crown. It's all about perspective.
Okay, with all due respect, Donald. When the hell did you become this smart and humble?
I guess you could say that I've learned a lot from playing with Joe and Barack.
Well, it's nice to hear that. Whoa, hold on. I can't get taxed.
Don't worry, George. You barely avoided taxes.
That's my boy. I guess some things never change, though.
This is a pretty interesting option, but I think I'm going to visit a VR museum so I can take the lead in the knowledge category.
Okay, not bad, George. I would probably do the same thing there.
Hey, Barack!
What's up, Donald?
Is that offer still on the table, that bet?
Yes, it is. Why? Are you thinking of doing it?
Jesus Christ, here we go.
I will take you up on that bet, since you are so confident that you're going to win. If I win, you call all of us Daddy Pastor. If I lose, then I will call you Daddy Pastor. What do you think?
You know what? That's a deal, Donald. There's no way I lose this one.
So, moving past that, I'm going to head towards the investment league since George is probably going to lock up the happiness plan at some point.
That's not a bad approach, Joe, but I think you missed the high stakes by one.
How the hell do you remember these things, Barack?
Oh my God, it was actually off by one. What the hell?
After losing last game the way I did, I studied every single stage and every single path and every single option. According to my calculations, I have a good chance of winning this game.
What do those calculations say now after David's invested in a house?
They still say that I'm going to win.
I guess we'll see about that. I have a decent amount of money to invest. I'm back in the race to get you well back.
That wasn't a bad turn, Joe. That could have gone completely the other way, but it is what it is. It's time to get my turn now.
Don't get the bed, Gerard. Every time you talk this much, something bad happens.
Well, thanks for the 50,000, Barack. That's much appreciated.
And just like that, Barack's downfall is once again coming through.
Are you guys fucking serious right now? One turn that I paid 50,000 to George's bitch ass, and I did that. It's my downfall. You guys exaggerate everything like crazy, like holy shit.
I wouldn't say that it's an exaggeration, Gerard.
Oh, really now?
We saw how close the score was when Joe came back to the team. Small things like that can add up and ultimately make the difference when it comes to the permanent win.
How about you fuck off and worry about yourself?
Well, I'm going to try for his job.
It doesn't surprise me that you like playing Russian roulette with your job, Donald. Don't you love Russia or some shit?
Shut the fuck up, George. Don't get on my bad side. And of course, I couldn't get that $120,000 job. Honestly, looking at what everyone has, this might be the most even so far. Usually I have a family, but I have the most money in the house to sell. Talk about Donald Trump.
How is that fucking guy up here 50,000 after Barack? I feel like we've been playing with that more than he's playing out.
You're not wrong about that, George. And I'm assuming you're going to family road once again.
You even have to ask Donald, family all the way. Family over money cases.
You're still very much in this game, George. So this path is might end up working out. And it's a good thing you landed on an action play. It's definitely more aptitude.
What are you going to do here, George?
Wait, what?
It was a pretty tough choice, I'm not going to lie, but I figured that I would secure my knowledge crown. The happiness crown is still up for grabs, but I at least wanted to keep one crown steady.
I can understand that perspective. I'm not sure if I would have done that, but I guess it's what happened. It's my turn.
And of course, we've seen our last that lucky one to be able to $50,000 bonus.
I don't care what happens as long as Joe is getting good roll. So far, Joe is the lead.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's see what Joe gets here from his master's degree.
Wait, what the fuck? If you guys think that I was going to move away from you, then I think so. If you guys are insane, I think the life for you.
Well, you just gave away the game, Joe. If you had any chance, it's fucking gone. And you're giving me 50,000 to get that.
And you're on the same page as Jesus Christ.
I don't even know what I'm fucking wrong. I can't believe it. Joe, you are literally getting torn a new one for not pursuing your master's degree.
Yeah, I can't defend that, Joe. I straight up think you just lost yourself the game from this past turning point.
All right, it's my turn. What I'm going back. Here you go. Stay humble, baby.
And just like
Fuck
that,
this with that
Barack
bullshit.
gave away 50,000. That's exactly what happens when you get too ahead of yourself, Barack.
Okay, call me over these cities, Donald. It's just one city.
All right, Barack, this patent we plan on pursuing.
What a dumb fucking question, George. I always go for the money and investment. Fuck the family.
Well, Dan, let's see what happens then.
And because I got an A, I will be able to invest it on that. I told you guys to stop over exaggerating one fucking thing. Where are the 50,000 I'm taking the money from?
This is a great turn for us, Barack. The business in mind that it seemed like you were going to blow us out last year and then you ended up losing.
Yeah, but it's not happening this time around. Joe is completely out of it. I have a crown with the most money and an investment, and I'm right there for the wealth crown.
All right, shut the fuck up, Barack. It's time to keep Donald to go.
I just hope you don't get hit in the ass for saying that, Donald.
Just watch, Donald is going to get fucked here.
Are you fucking serious right now?
No, wait, no, this is happening.
How connected with the weird meaning that you literally know all the states and where they're located?
Don't worry about that. Worry about how you will call me daddy at the end of this game.
It's not over till it's over. Let's see what you're capable of doing.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I didn't even need your stupid ass to do that in this game still after the 50 messed up last minute. Just watch George fuck his shit up too.
Wait, what do you mean fuck my shit up too?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Whoa, hold on. How the fuck do you know everything wrong? Some weird ass shit.
I can't believe this is going on.
For real.
You mean to tell me that we all landed on fucking taxes last turn except for Barack? What kind of bullshit is that?
I have no clue, but it's my thing.
Okay,
Ain't no way.
there's no way that the three of us landed on taxes and didn't follow that up. Your case for like 50,000. That's bull fucking shit.
It doesn't even feel good to get 100,000. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we need to get our shit together. Am I right for it? Just give it up. The quicker you all surrender, the easier it will be to accept. So
Now fuck that. You just gave me
That's bullshit.
50,000.
That's
Thanks,
real.
Barack. Shut the fuck up, Barack. You don't have the right to say that this game is bullshit after everyone got taxed except for you.
Whatever you say, Donald, I'm not even in my final form yet. Just wait till I get the $200,000 paying job.
If you somehow get the $200,000 paying job, Barack,
Which I will.
then I don't know how I'm going to make a comeback.
Fuck out of here with your attitude, George. You gotta believe back.
Well, how about you take those facts and shut it down your ass, Joe? I would love everything that I have been on making sure that has happened. I told you all that I'm going to win it.
How in the fuck do you get another $50,000 bonus, Barack? What is going on? This actually feels rigged.
Yeah, I don't know anymore, boys. It really feels like Barack is going to win this. We have no momentum or anything going for us right now.
Listen, Stitch, I do see a lot of faces here, though. Shot Walker also is Stitch, is not surprising.
Wait, really? Where are you coming?
Okay, get the fuck out of here with your silk ass bullshit, Joe. That won't change the fact
So, I probably will have Sadora play with Orla, Gavatov play with Twinbird, and Walker can play with Pedersen, probably. Yeah, that's probably the best defensive pairings I have.
If I'm not mistaken, a 10 will get me on an investment.
How the hell do you
I
invest?
still have a fucking game. Don't count me out, bitches.
Oh shit. Barack, you better be careful. Donald is super capable of making his comeback.
Like Joey does. He's more capable of different ways of winning this game. That's to say a lot.
If Donald somehow wins this game,
Which will well, never open his fucking mouth again when we play the game of life. Do you literally see what Donald just did to the demented old hag? He literally threw his bank away by going all in for some bullshit chance that he gets maximum profit. Donald is going to take a loan before actually doing anything.
But Barack, if Donald didn't go all into his investment, would he really have a legit chance of beating me?
He's not beating me either way.
Well, I just gave you 50,000 Barack. You might want to reconsider.
Are you guys trying to team up to take me down or some shit? What the fuck is going on?
calm your insecure nipples. How the hell are we supposed to team up Barack? This is completely rough-based.
And a plus, of course, I can't pursue my master's or else I would have had to take out a loan. Guess I'll try making something work.
Better be careful here, George. You don't want to have that little amount of money on you.
And thank fucking God that I didn't land on taxes. Only God knows if Barack put some cheat engines in this shit.
Try not to cry while being a loser, George. This game is almost over anyway, so you can just get over the fact that you will probably get last fucking play.
Seriously, George, you're an ice cream substitute. I'm ready to stop you. Okay, shut the fuck up, Joe. Don't bring up your bullshit as well. We already have to deal with Barack's bitch ass.
Are you guys actually kidding me right now? You gave Donald another 50,000. You guys are literally handing money like on a desperate ass single dude hands out money to a Las Vegas stripper. Get it together.
Maybe you should get it together, Barack. I'm going on a cruise, and I'm literally tired of doing that. You better be careful.
Ain't no fucking way I threw this game too right. There is no way.
Guys, I think Barack is starting to lose it. He's starting to feel the pressure.
Like hell I am. That's what you guys are hoping for. I'm still the calm, cool, and collected Barack. Yeah, okay then. A little amount of money you have.
It's nice knowing that you were able to calm yourself down. You didn't know if you were capable of doing that yourself.
Fuck off, George. Focus on yourself.
Maybe you should focus on Donald here, Barack. Once he landed on an accident.
Just because it's just a happiness trap, it doesn't mean it.
Let the world know we're here.
I am still very much in this game since I am not trailing much of happiness, and I have way more fucking money than Donald could have.
While some of that may be true, Barack, you can't deny that Donald is making a comeback here. I'm not sure if he'll have enough time, but that is yet to be seen.
Now that is some delusional shit you just spewed out, George. How about you worry about yourself so you can prevent getting last place in this game?
What does it look like I'm doing, Barack?
It looks like that you got a fucking one. Are you serious right now? How much slower do you want to go?
All right, Barack, you need to chill out. George literally cannot control what he gets from the spin. It's the same thing with you last game. Can't blame him. Blame the game.
Once again, Joe, I didn't even know you were still in this game. Hurry it up with your turn so we can finish this game up. I need to be the winner.
Hitting a two doesn't matter because it's stop time, so don't lose your shit, Barack.
Did you hear me lose my shit? I don't think so.
All right, Joe, you're going to need to land on an action stage here. You don't have many attributes.
Well, that won't get the job done, Donald. Why don't you give up on Joe? Actually, just all of you guys give up.
Well, I don't think I got to but I think Donald is a solid. Let's see what happens here, Barack.
Well, what's going to happen here is that I will be getting a $50,000 bonus because I am goaded at the game. If this is not sealing my victory, then I don't know what will. You guys are making it harder on yourselves by staying in this business.
It's fine, Donald. Barack just lost the 50,000 of this game, so you're still very much in it.
The illusion is crazy.
You know what Donald and I like to say, Barack?
Here we go again. And how did that mindset work out for you with Donald and all of your friends, huh?
You might want to focus on this option you have right here, Barack. It's more important than you think.
I don't really know, to be honest. If I put bingo, I'll temporarily get the happiness time, but it's only temporary. I'll probably sell the house so I can have a better chance of an increased profit, since that will be fun.
Okay, let's see what happens.
You can't be fucking serious. Whoa, hold on. I couldn't get the maximum profit in 3 attempts. My kind of luck, huh?
It's still 50% Barack. The odds are better than sure, but it wasn't 100%.
Fuck off, George. I can do simple math.
All right, I have a feeling this turn right here will be super important, so let's see what I can do here. I'm assuming you're going to pick college since you like to play at 50 like that, right? It would be correct, Joe. It's high risk, high reward. If it works out, then I have a good chance of beating.
You better fucking pray that you don't land on anyone's number right here.
Barack's not wrong, Donald. If you land on someone's number here, the chances of you making a comeback will be slim to none. It's that big of a deal.
All right, well, let's get a little let's prove it. The moment of truth, then, huh? Whoa. You guys, man, this is fucking bullshit. I'm supposed to make this comeback. What the fuck is this bullshit?
That is not bullshit, Donald. They love us right now. That's what it is.
I'm so sorry, Donald. I wish I wasn't the one that would take that 50,000 away from you.
It's not your fault, George. And even though that I got fucking control,
Here we go
I
again.
will not give up because King Donald will overcome all shadows. That's the spirit, Daddy. I mean, Donald.
But it's actually pretty sad seeing how delusional you guys are. Even though you guys have gotten right, you still somehow think that Donald is capable of winning. What fucking world is that possible?
It's not over till it's over.
Okay, well, let's eliminate one at a time, okay? So, fuck it. gets that fucking taxi. Not only do we Donald, and this case, but this is a damn near non-existent of that phone.
I'm going to count it on Barack.
According to my calculations, Joe, it won't matter because we're just going to lose it all anyway, plus more.
What? Don't tell me that Barack did this entire time talk on taxes. Are you actually kidding me right now? Barack, you're a fucking maniac for knowing all this shit. You know that?
I think the word is goaded. Speaking of the goat, watch how I do things.
Why can't Barack land on taxes for once? It's just this entire fucking game.
Go fuck yourself,
Wait,
Joe.
what?
Literally just fix that shit.
Yes, Barack is capable of making taxes after all.
You do realize that I still got a profit of 50,000 in that thing, right? I don't know why you guys are acting like I lost everything.
Well, you could have had more, but you didn't get more. It's time for King Donald to make a statement. Let's do this, boys.
Okay, a 7 is not too bad. That's what you're doing.
Better not be some bullshit taxes, that's for sure.
Whoa, hold on now. I can't sell another house.
Okay, so you don't know how much you have in car. What are you going to do here, Donald?
Fuck it. I'm just going all in with buying another house.
How much you pay if you want to take the city? Jesus fucking Christ, you know what? Well, what the hell are you doing right now? You're literally going to do a real fucking dollar. This is getting more balls than you do.
I don't know what the actual fuck is going on right now. I gotta try it. If I get good profit from both houses, I can still win this game despite having a loan attached to my name.
Donald, there is no way that you will avoid taking in another loan. I don't know what's going through your mind because I can't think that stupid.
You never know, Barack. Maybe one of you guys lands on my number. Maybe I get some money in a different way. Who knows?
Who knows, I guess. I'm going to take the risky path since I don't think I have much to lose.
Well, it's not like it's going to matter anyway since you're literally going to stick through all of it.
There's only one thing that I'm afraid of, and I'm not sure if that will even come into fruition to begin with.
Well, once I get to land on an action script, let's see what I get here.
All right then. The moment of truth, boys.
Ain't no fucking way the board game battle is available. Holy fucking shit, George, do not throw this man.
Holy shit, let's go!
George, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you do the board game battle? Are you that desperate to help Donald out?
Shut the fuck up, Barack. I'm trying to help myself out. Paying $100,000 for one salary is not helping me at all.
Okay, well, at least there's no way that Donald gets an 8, so I'm okay.
I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself, Barack.
I guess this will matter to see if Donald is still susceptible with regards to taking out a loan, huh?
Bullshit!
What in the actual fuck is going on right now? This is crazy.
King Donald is going to
Jesus
make
Christ,
a major
Barack.
comeback.
I'm tired of all your bullshit.
Cry about it, bitch.
Donald is constantly dodging loans left and right. And George is helping out Donald.
Like hell I
What the
am.
fuck is this fucking bullshit?
It's called the game of life, Barack. You never know with this game, am I right? You already know that given how last game went.
All right, I don't need to hear shit from you, Joe. Hurry it up with your turn so I can be counted to win.
What does it look like I'm doing, Barack? Don't rush me.
You can't be serious when you see our last Joe. A 1? Are you serious? How many times are you going to get low fucking numbers?
How are you going to bitch about when Joe tied Donald in the happiness department? If Joe takes Donald's crown away, it secures your win, Barack.
With or without the happiness crown, Donald has no chance of beating me. I have way too much money and Donald even has a loan.
All right, well, I guess you'll be the first one in retirement, huh, Barack?
Do you guys see this?
Fuck!
I got $50 more thousand and I'm...
ourselves a showdown later today. And because the Canucks are playing off at 7 p.m. PST, that's why I wanted to make this video now, just to, give it some time to breathe before the game actually begins. Because we had ourselves a bunch of news revolving around the Vancouver Canucks within the past 48 hours or so, and I wanted to make just one video compiling everything that you need to know that is going on in Canuck land. Starting out with tonight's game. We have ourselves all three Hughes brothers setting to play against each other in the same NHL game for the first time. It is the Hughes versus Hughes and Hughes showdown. Quinn has 34 points in 25 games played, Jack has 30 points in 17 games, and Luke has 14 points in 22 games played. Each of these guys are doing great, but this actually isn't related at all to any of the stories I wanted to talk about in this video. Today what I wanted to do was go over Elias Pettersson, I wanted to talk about Ethan Bear, talk about Hunter Brustevich, and just go over some of the discourse surrounding each of these three guys. Starting out with Elias Pettersson. Everybody recognizes what's going on with Petey right now. 25 years old, $7.35 million. He's expiring at the end of the season, and he's got 32 points in 25 games played, which is a pretty good point production pace. I mean, he's on pace to break his career high in terms of assists and total points, but Everybody knows that Elias Pettersson had himself a little bit of a hesitation to sign a contract extension earlier in the offseason. He's been slumping a little bit, but we did have ourselves some updates from Elliot Friedman. This is what he had said on the Saturday night headlines. Friedman says that Alvin and Elias Pettersson met face-to-face this past road trip. Alvin asked Elias Pettersson how things are going, what's been going on, and reiterated that when he is ready, the Canucks would love to extend him. So there you go. Patrick Alvin, Vancouver Canucks GM, pretty much extending the invitation, saying, hey, you know, no rush. We understand that you had your processes, you had your doubts, you wanted to make sure that Vancouver was the right city for you to place your future within. So as long as you feel comfortable to talk about extending, we would love to go out there and have that conversation with you. And Alvin went out there and pretty much checked in and said that that was the case. Good on him for assuring to the Vancouver Canucks superstar that there is a spot open for him long term. We also had ourselves yesterday Elliot Friedman make an appearance on Donnie and Dolly, pretty much verifying what it is that he learned about that situation. Here's Elliot Friedman talking about Alvin meeting with Pettersson. It was a general check-in meeting to see if everything was all right. Alvin reiterated they're committed to sign him and they're ready to talk whenever he is. So, pretty much the same sentiment going out there. Elias Pettersson, big contract update. Alvin has gone out there and opened the door to an extension. So at this point, it pretty much feels like the only time we're going to get an Elias Pettersson extension is when Pettersson himself is open and available to it. He's not going to rush into this. The Vancouver Canucks are not going to force him into this. The Canucks are open. Whenever PD is ready, they're going to get that contract signing done. So that is a pretty positive piece of news in Canuckland. Also, when it comes to the Vancouver Canucks potentially signing players, there is an extended conversation to have about one Ethan Bear. Now, we did talk about Ethan Bear a few days ago in the Patrick Alvin is Still Hungry video, going over how the team might go after Bear and Chris Tanev, but Ethan Bear, 26 years old, right-handed defenseman, a pretty good player. Like, admittedly, he had himself a pretty bad injury setback, but when this guy's healthy, when this guy's ready, he is better than Juleson, he is better than Friedman. He would add some very significant depth to this Canucks blue line. 16 points in 61 games played last year, but you don't even really get Ethan Bear because you want significant point production. He's just a really good defenseman all around. This is the update from Elliot Friedman on Ethan Bear. Lots of teams have reached out, but Vancouver is high on this list. The Canucks are probably the team to beat in regards to signing Bear. Now, we did have ourselves a few notes from earlier last week after the Canucks made the Zadorov trade. People were saying, hey, Ethan Bear is still going out there and practicing with his Canucks gear. There's probably not much bad blood there. Like, you could debate, because the Canucks grabbed a guy who's a right-handed defenseman in Nikita Zadorov, it will make Ethan Bear less inclined to want him to sign here. It's an idea that makes sense when you put it to paper like that, but at the end of the day, it's very apparent that even though the Canucks made that Zadorov trade, Ethan Bear is still an option. It's quite apparent that he would still want to come to Vancouver. And all the insider updates go out there and say that, hey, Vancouver is pretty much in the mix here. They're the #1 team. So if Bear signs a contract with anybody else, like 2 weeks from now, I honestly would be pretty surprised. Especially considering all that we're hearing about how he would like to come back. He already said in the media a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, towards the beginning of the season, that he would have liked to come back. It's just the injuries really slowed him down, which is why he didn't sign with anybody. So, Ethan Bear, probably going to be signed. Elias Pettersson, probably going to be signed. We've had ourselves one more conversation that I wanted to go over in this video, and it's a pretty bad one. It involves Vancouver Canucks defenseman prospect Hunter Brustevich. Now, we've been making a bunch of videos about Brustevich the entire season. He has been dominating the OHL. 46 points, 28 games played. '19-year-old right-handed defenseman. This is a prospect taken by Vancouver in the 2023 draft in the 3rd round, and he's playing so much better than a regular 3rd-round pick probably should be playing. He's on pace for 112 points in 68 games played. And because he's been so dominant with the OHL's kitchen arrangers, a lot of Canucks fans are saying, hey, it's inevitable. It's about time before this guy gets called up to the World Juniors and he displays his talent on the international stage. But the problem with that is that Hunter Brustevich ended up not making the USA team for the World Juniors. He was snubbed. Take a look at the reply here. The Americans got their power play guys in Lane Hudson and Seamus Casey. All 10 defensemen invited to camp were from the NCAA. And this has sparked an even bigger conversation as to how the U.S. team may have a very obvious preference towards players who go their own development route and actively try to punish guys who don't. Hunter Brustevich, who was an NCAA committee before, or at least he had the option to be. He was playing with the NTTP back in 21-22 before leading over to Canada and playing in the OHL. One may very well hypothesize that had Brustevich stayed in America, had he played in the NCAA instead of the OHL, and had he still been as good, maybe there would have been a very likely outcome that sees him playing for the U.S. World Junior team. They don't take guys who don't play in the U.S. They always take NCAA committees or NTTP guys in general. Here is what some of the analysts are going out there and saying. Greg Button talked about Hunter Brustevich being left off that USA roster. There are not 10 better defensemen than Hunter. That is a real slight. He had J.D. Burke going out there and saying the thing about Hunter Brustevich not even making Team USA's preliminary World Juniors roster is that you don't even have to overthink this one for a second. I think we all know why he isn't there. And all the replies go out there and say the same thing. It's because USA hockey punishes players who don't go through their own system. Finally, you have yourself devil's advocate point of view. Cam Robinson says, I know everyone is surprised that Hunter Brustevich was left off the World Junior roster. The points are there, but if you watch, he's not generating them through elite tools or skating. He's clearly behind Lane Hudson, Seamus Casey, and William for offensive minutes. There's just no role for him. Now, Cam later clarifies, just so we're all clear, I would have invited to camp, but I could at least understand the rationale for not. Here's a reply. Patrick Geary, with all due respect, got an invitation to selection camp. Surely there was room for Hunter Brustevich. And that is fair. Has nothing to do with his move to the CHL. It very likely hurt his case as well. So here we have ourselves a Vancouver Canucks prospect who has been so good, who has definitely been good enough to play for Team USA at the World Juniors, getting snubbed from the team, most probably because he is a guy that didn't want to go down their own development path. The NCAA is the main standard golden path for a lot of USA hockey players, so for a guy to go out there and break free from that, play in the OHL instead, same could be said about Quentin Musty, who had himself a very similar path. He was not making the World Junior roster either. He's playing in the OHL. American guy, he was doing his thing in the North Jersey Buffalo system before going over to Canada. Same thing here. They didn't take him. He was playing in Canada, so I didn't want to see it. But either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about these three Vancouver Canucks stories. Elias Pettersson, probably going to get signed soon whenever he wants to. Ethan Bear, Vancouver is a team to beat. Hunter Brustevich, no goal here for the USA World Junior squad.
cannot for the life of me remember how I shot it. You know what? I hope I didn't hurt you. No. I'm all right. Come on about that. But listen, you know what? Let me make it up to you. Why don't you let my wife and I take you out to dinner? Well, that sounds lovely. I get that. Oh, no, I got it. No, I'm taking care of it. No, your money's no good here. My food was more expensive. I feel bad. He invited you. I've got this. Well, just let go of the check, man. You let go of the check. I'm not taking my hand off this thing. Well, neither am I. Let go of the check. Yeah, I mean, he wants to... Stay out of this. Don't you talk to my wife like that. Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about it? I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. You know what? I hope I didn't hurt you. No. I'm all right. I'm all right about that. But listen, you know what? Let me make it up to you.
Oh, crap.
I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. You know what? I hope I didn't hurt you. No. I'm all right. I'm all right about that. But listen, you know what? Let me make it up to you. Why don't you let my wife and I take you out to dinner? Oh, that sounds lovely. Let me, I get that. No, I got it. No, I'm taking care of it. No, your money's no good here. No, my food was more expensive. I feel bad. We invited you. I got this. Well, just let go of the check, huh? You let go of the check. I'm not taking my hand off this thing. Well, neither am I. Let go of the check.
Hurry, if he wants to...
Stay out of this. Don't you talk to my wife like that.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about it?
Chico?
Oh, God, buddy, I'm sorry. You okay?
fatality. those names to other people whose butts I kick. What's your name? Terry. What's your name? Michael. You're charged now. You are gonna hold down that football until Charlie Brown kicks it. You got that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Yay!
And you know what else? I did some checking around. You're not a licensed therapist. Relax.
Shipping reports filled out by 5 o'clock today.
Shut up, Kyle.
I'm Pete Griffin. I'm a dorky, fat numbnuts.
Kyle, I said shut up.
You're a poop nose.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't hear you the great. It's okay, man. So we expected. Hey, wait, that's my wife, Mark, man. Okay, that's documentary. Hey, Johnny. Hi, pretty good. Thanks, brother. Hey, do me a favor. See that fire extinguisher there?
How is that possible?
I don't know, but I better make it look like there was a struggle. Someone punched me in the face. I'm a good friend to you.
Conversation. That doesn't change the fact that you want to steal my wife. Get your hands off me. There's only one way to win. Wait for someone else to win and steal his cat. See? 27. Bingo! Let's go. Oh, you don't pick up on it. Don't take that cat. Follow my lead. Bingo, big man! Give me your wallet. I could give you my wallet, but what I think you really want is true. You have any idea how fast you were going, sir?
Peter? Hey, this is just so we can talk without getting spotted on Lois and Donna.
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Peter, there's gotta be a better way.
Is that a knife?
Cleveland, it's gotta be authentic.
Stay down! Oh, stay down! Ow!
Hey, grab my gun.
Oh, trying to grab my gun, are you? Oh!
Hey, Rookie, say something for me.
Wow! The whole gang back together.
Just shut up. We don't need you in this town.
Congratulations. Your son is the new peanut butter kid.
That's so cool. Hey, what's that doing over there with this? Oh, that's what you don't want me to say for the time.
Yo, Joe!
What the hell are you doing here, pansy?
We're gonna break your legs, Joe.
So you're all good. Come on, guys. Get up!
You're all my bitches now.
Okay.
Hey, you look so different.
How was prison?
First question. Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I hold the distinction of
My house now, bitch. Now who's the funniest?
I know my way around the joke.
Hey, who's the idiot? Oh my god, that's Meg Griffin. She just got out of prison.
Hey Meg, what did they put you in jail for? Being ugly.
Hey, Meg, what happened? Did you get out early for bad behavior?
Nice tattoo. Did you get your butt hair braided too while you were in there?
What'd you do? Carve a gun out of soap and then not wash with it? Be you.
Hey Meg, are you gonna take those soda cans to the Shaw Skin Redemption Center?
Where is it? Where is that self-centered, arrogant son of a bitch? Get out of there, you dirty little bastard! You're dead! If I ever see you anywhere near my house, I'll blow your head off! Now lay there and die, you piece of crap!
Hey. And that is 72 hours. Enjoy your crap hole, dumbass.
You son of a bitch!
That's cool, Uche. Did that hurt? That hurt? What the hell? Yeah, it feels so good, does it? Hell, huh? Yeah, that's what happens, man. Oh my God! Yeah, that's what happens. That's my money. You gonna give me that money? Where's my money, man? Where's the money? Yeah, you like that? That feel good? That feel good? Where's the money, man? Where's my money? You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock. You freaking psychopath! Clean yourself up.